Welcome, Libra Scorpio, to your beginning of the month reading. This is for March 4th through the 15th. Hope everyone had a wonderful February and hope everyone has a great March. Moving right into your reading here. This is a general reading. This is for Cusps, okay? So let's see what we got here. I am going to pull the first card that is going to be your energy. This is what you're thinking and feeling. Okay. Libra, Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles. Looks like you're reassessing. You planted your seeds. You're waiting for your seeds to come up. You're wondering when they're going to come, or you're wondering what to do with those seeds now that you've planted them and they've grown. Okay. Clarify on the Seven of Pentacles. Spirit. Okay. And we've got triumph and success. Ooh. Dang. Okay. Triumph and success. Okay. So you're planting these seeds, you're looking at them, and you're waiting for your success, which is the same as the Ace of Swords. Okay, so very nice. Okay, that new beginning of success. Okay, let's see what your present says. Five of Pentacles upside down in the present with the Page of Cups. And in your past, you had the Eight of Wands. And in the near future, you have the Temperance upside down. Okay, so whatever you thought was really bad is not bad anymore. The storm is over. Okay, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going back to normal. You feel more normal. Okay, and you might have an offering over here. It might even be a love offering. Maybe somebody's offering you love. Okay, or maybe someone is apologizing. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here with the Five of Pentacles. The Moon upside down, the World upside down, the King of Swords. You are as a Libra, and the Judgment upside down. So it looks like you might be sitting in your own energy, focusing. You know what you want. Okay, you are working very hard. You're sitting on your throne. Okay, you're logically thinking about what's going on. Okay. And the World is upside down, so it might not be the new beginning that you're looking for at this time, because remember, you're looking for the Ace of Swords, right? Ace of Swords. So that is a different kind of new beginning. Okay, that is the clarity and the focus. And yes, you're very clear. You know, you are very clear, very focused as the king. Okay, but you're looking for this different kind of new beginning, which the world here is not giving you. Okay. The world over here is telling you, okay, you're not going to get that. Okay. That your hindsight might be 20/20. Okay, but maybe you're regretting something, okay, from the past that you need to move forward from. So you're sitting over here thinking about what happened. Why did that not happen? Okay, when am I going to get this new start? And of course, it's going to be a clear new beginning, something that you're realizing, something, you know, because you're over here thinking, right? Okay, so Judgment's upside down. You're thinking about how everything, just pretty much how everything went wrong. Okay. But like I said, you're moving away from this energy with the Five of Pentacles upside down. So it's more like you're thinking over here and you're still kind of thinking over here. Okay. You're getting out of that Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold scenario. Okay. With the Moon upside down, you know, it could have been it's just very frustrating. Okay. And you might even be impatiently waiting for this triumph and success, and you know, and whatever happened in the past that you're getting past, maybe you were in disbelief that this can even happen. You have the Page of Cups over here. Someone might be offering apology. Oh, maybe. I felt that though. I did feel that. I don't want to say it, but I did feel it. Maybe they're offering an apology for a third-party situation. Maybe they were out with their friends drinking and they didn't invite you, or they have another person, had another person, or still do have another person. But no matter how you want to see it, this person is involved. It doesn't mean it has to be a love relationship. You do have cups though, so a lot of times it is. And no matter what, it is someone who has your heartstrings. Okay, if the third party situation is your mother, you know, it's going to be somebody who you love, okay? It doesn't have to be a romantic love. It could just be somebody that you love who's involved, okay? Too involved in your life who should not be there, or your lover is out partying with other people, okay? However it's going to work for you. This did not bring you any victory, no happiness, and this really upset you. Yeah, it really upset you. You had the realization with the Five of Swords what was going on. You did not like this. This is why you're taking a leap of faith, okay, toward your triumph and success is what I believe. And you were waiting for this offering. Yeah, you're waiting for a new offering because you did have a resolution. You did have the realization that this was giving you nothing but 10 of Swords. So over here, you're planting seeds to, it looks like, get away from this situation and make a new start. Okay. With the Eight of Wands over here. You know what? I'm going to pull before I even get over there, because this is going to be love for a lot of you. Especially with all these cups. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. You need to go retreat. You're going to be thinking. It's probably what you're doing over here is the King. Even though you're not completely hermiting yourself, you are in a logical thinking area, right? And it's pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So we'll figure out how that's going to work out here in a minute. But it seems to me you've already had, in the present here, you've already know what's going on. So in the past, you've had the Eight of Wands messages. Maybe you found some text messages, which, oh boy. Okay. Maybe you've seen something on their Facebook or on their telephone. Maybe their phone was going off with this other person. Maybe they were writing their friends, sneaking away to do something. Which then made you withdraw from the situation. And this is, I think this withdrawal here is why you went into reassessing. That's how you got into the present energy. Yep, because you're really cold and you're really cold and withdrawn. Like whatever you've seen on this message, whatever message this was, however you've seen this, whatever this was about, it really upset you. Okay, then you have this Queen of Swords coming in. There's a lot of comfort and caring. Was this you as the comfort caring person before you found the text messages? Were you being this loving, comforting Queen of Swords? Maybe that's where the frustration is coming from, because you're like, okay, look, all I did was give you love and comfort, and then I found this happening, and then you put me into a cold, withdrawn state. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Like I think this is where that, couldn't believe this happened. You know what I mean? Like you have this, like, I can't believe this happened with the moon upside down. I'm in disbelief. I cannot believe this happened. Okay, because all I did was give you comfort and love and nurturing, and you did something behind my back, or are doing something behind my back. And you started, you know, you started using your intuition. You figured out what was going on. You're not an idiot, right? They were playing you for an idiot, but you're not an idiot. Okay, so you're using that higher intuition. You kind of put all the puzzle pieces together and you're like, yeah, I see what's going on. And this guy put you into doubts and insecurities, right? This made you feel very insecure. You know, why would this person do this? Three of Wands, showing weakness. right? Now you have the Strength card upside down. You're feeling weak. Why would you do this to me? Yeah. Just feeling very rejected. Holding on tight to what you had. You know, this is also kind of clingy too, so maybe you were also a little clingy, maybe they were a little clingy to you, so you couldn't understand what was going on, and then you felt rejected. This is holding on very tight though, taking control of the situation, having the hope and the promise of the King of Pentacles. Maybe you're dealing with a King of Pentacles. You're holding on tight, clinging on tightly for the hopes and the promises of the King of Pentacles. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. And I just really do feel that this is the person who's done this to you. Whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. But they're still sure and very confident of themselves. I think they were sure and confident that they were getting away with something sneaky. And I think that they're playing you for you don't know what you're talking about in the past. It almost makes me think that you even came to them and talked to them comforting and loving, like, hey, you know, I know what's going on. And then they were very sure and confident to tell you that that's totally not true. And that's why it made you go reassess, and you were like, you know what, it is true. Not only is it true, but it's still happening here too. And when they came to make an apology to you for the third party situation, because that's what I see. They came to tell you that they're sorry in the present. It was only because they knew, then you knew. They knew, you knew. Let's put it that way. It's a lot of new. Okay, so then you have in the near future, sorry. My mind got carried away there. All this knowing and knewing. Okay, so with the Temperance upside down, there it is again. Third party situation, 3 of Swords. That's why over here, you still have 10 of Swords. Maybe you knew it was going to still continue to happen. So they're going to come to you, apologize for a third party situation, and then turn around and give you heartache, and then give you a third party situation again. Is that exactly what's going on? I need to clarify on that. Where is my clarifying cards? Because, you know, are you just trying to get out of the heartache and the, you know, are you just trying to get out of that heartache and that separation? And that pain? Sorry, not separation, just the heartache and pain. But is this it could just be because it's caused by the heartache and pain that's caused from a third party situation. But it's making me wonder if they're still doing it. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. Somebody is definitely dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, because there it is. The heartache and the pain came from the King of Coins. Well, you know, maybe Spirit just wants us to know too that, you know, this is the same person. My cards do that a lot. That way we know who we're talking about. You do not have to be dealing with that kind of person. It's just the energy that they're taking on as that self-assured, confident person who holds on to their pentacles, makes a lot of money. And sometimes they don't even make a lot of money, okay? It's just the way, that's just the way that it is, right? Okay, so let's clarify now on the King of Coins to see if this King of Coins is still lying to you. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm going to apologize to you for a third party situation, but are they going back to the same situation? Look, my whole theory is, Spirit, just go ahead and give me a card of a person that is not for this reading, or give me the 3 of Cups, you know, if that's the situation. Or is this just healing? The Magician upside down and the 2 of Staffs, so I guess they're not. It doesn't look like they are. It doesn't look like they are. I don't see that now. So maybe it's just you're healing from this King of Pentacles for their third party situation. Okay. Yeah, I don't, yeah, it didn't come up that way. So let me just see here. Because you have the Magician upside down. So yeah, it's just the fear that they had given you. And the fear was the lack of trust, right? The insecurity, the fear. Okay, maybe even the fear of them doing it again. Maybe that's why I thought they were doing it again. Maybe it's the fear of doing it again. Like you're fearing that they're going to do this again. And you feel like you're so overwhelmed with the Temperance upside down, you're so overwhelmed from this third party situation, from this heartache. And yeah, no matter what, this person is selfish. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to move it over, but they're selfish because the Temperance upside down with the King of Coins sitting there is a selfish behavior, of course. Maybe you even feel like you wasted your time. Like you're so overwhelmed from this hurt and this pain that maybe now you start to feel like you're wasting your time. And maybe that's why you want your triumph and your success. But that's what you want now. But this is the overall card, right? Is the triumph and success. So the Two of Staffs, that's really what you're going for is triumph and success. So the Two of Staffs, you're looking out now. Okay, I think you're going to look out to find this new beginning. This person has hurt you so bad. And I think that because they were so confident and so cocky, I'm sorry, I'm just going to get that word because I keep hearing it in my head. They're so cocky that when they did come to actually apologize because they knew that you knew, the only reason that they apologized was because of the cocky behavior. Oh, well, they know now, so I might as well just go, apologize. But it was almost like they didn't really apologize from the heart. So now they're going to, oh boy, now they're going to come in and they're going to offer, you guys could be dealing also with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but they're going to come in and offer their love to you. Maybe you even expected this to happen. Like maybe this is a part of their cocky behavior because it's, maybe they're apologizing again and they're offering that cup of love. And maybe you even expected this to happen. Tell you one thing though, you ain't moving. You might be thinking about it, but you're not moving. You're stagnant. You're not moving. Nope. You've put yourself on, you've put yourself into a chair and you're like, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. And that's just because you're unhappy because they're unfaithful. They were unfaithful to you. And you know it. Maybe you're out looking for new potentials, or maybe that's what you're doing while you're hanging around. You're looking at new potentials. I'm telling you, you're looking for that Ace of Swords over here, guys. Okay, you're looking at new potentials, the love potentials. You are. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. That's what you're contemplating. You're contemplating on leaving this relationship for, because you feel your person's a player. That's my player card. The Page of Wands. I'm so immature. Yeah, I can sit over here all cocky and confident, and I don't care how much money I make, blah, blah, blah. But you are totally playing with a player. They're a player. And you're tired of defending yourself against this player. Why are you defending yourself? What are you defending? Your heart? Your feelings? But there it is at the end. Boom. There you go. There you go. And I love this too, the Knight of Wands. Do you have a Knight of Wands coming in, right? Do you have another person, passionate person coming in, or is that just you passionately saying, I've had enough, I'm going out and I'm getting a new beginning? That's what I do believe. That's exactly what I believe, okay? That's what I see, that's what I believe. For those of you who know that you do talk to somebody else that, passionately talks back to you, okay, then there's your Knight of Wands, right? Coming at you passionately. But for the majority of you, I really do believe this is you passionately taking back your power and moving on to that Ace of Swords. You've got what you got what you were looking for. You're not dealing with this anymore. See what your soul wants you to know? Peace. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Yeah, I could see that. I'll read it from the book really fast. It says breathe and breathe again, deeply and often. Everything is flowing as it's meant to be, smoothly and effortlessly. All is in perfect harmony. So everything's going to work out fine for you. Okay? Your soul wants you to know tranquility is the awareness that all is unfolding according to divine planning. Serenity isn't something that you have to attain, work at, or search for. It's already dwelling within yourself. There you have it. Okay? It's already there for you. Just give it a little time and you'll be exactly where you need to be. Okay, angel spirit cards say within the next few weeks. So some of you, this is going to be a lot faster than what you think. So this time period will be within the next few weeks. Okay, so that was your reading and I hope that you all enjoyed that, and I will see you at mid-month, and peace and love to each and every one of you. If you like this, please like and subscribe, and bye-bye.